This is gonna be my first attack in this war, and my target is a global H base, which is pretty scary from the first side, but it's not actually a global H base, of course, but it has something at least from the industrial age. So as you can see, there are 4 mortars, a sniper tower, 2 quite high-level generals, but most of the upgrades he did is actually to economical buildings. So the farms are really high upgraded, the roads are, I don't know, probably in the global age, the caravans and everything, but the defensive buildings are mostly in the gunpowder or enlightened age, except for this scout tower or sniper tower, and maybe 1 cannon tower is in the enlightened age, and probably the towers, they're also in the enlightened age. But the base is still tough, because first of all, it has very many compartments in there, and these mortars, they're located really good, especially these 2. They're located just in the middle of the compartments, and they're hardly reachable from outside, but they are reachable. So my troops attacking these mortars are gonna have real troubles. They're gonna do something stupid probably, and so many walls is just bad, because even with my shooting troops, getting inside these walls will really make them, I don't know, probably shoot different pieces of walls and trying to get through, or maybe running in and out these compartments, which is gonna be real trouble. And the town center is located so that it can only be reached from a few points outside the walls. So I'm not sure even if from this near the gate, this place, it can be reached even from my British shooters and cannons, but it can be attacked from this road. Obviously some traps are gonna be here, and from this corner probably it must be reachable. From this corner, yeah, also should be reachable. But considering from which side to attack, I first thought about my general approach to destroy as many dangerous buildings as possible in the early stage of the battle, and that is why I was thinking about attacking from this side, destroying these towers, cannon towers, stronghold, and the catapult. But I don't think it's a real good idea. First of all, because there are 2 cannon towers here, and they're gonna do a lot of damage to my heavy units like heavy mercs, tank, and everything. The second point is that this sniper tower will meanwhile kill my cannons and healing cars, because there are quite a lot of buildings to be destroyed before I can rally my troops, for example, to this place, and it is not guaranteed that they will really soon aim the town center. Even if it is reachable from this corner, they will first, it is gonna be, if it's reachable, it's gonna be the farthest building in the range, and they will first try to destroy everything around and probably even spread somewhere here, and only then they will try to destroy the town center. So I didn't like this option. I didn't like the option of entering the walls as well. Ideally, I would prefer to destroy everything from outside the walls. It is possible. For example, I usually do it when I attack a multiplayer base. I just go around the walls like clockwise or counterclockwise, and destroying everything from outside. And this is possible because every building is actually reachable from outside of the walls. And that's gonna be my general plan for this battle, actually, because entering these walls are gonna cost me some troubles probably. So obviously attacking from this side is a suicidal move, because not only we have a castle here, but we have 3-4 layers of walls to get to the town center. Or I should go near the walls, probably many traps are there, and I'm gonna be under attack of these mortars. So I will try the easiest way. Obviously I do expect some traps here, but it's the shortest way to get to the town center. Only just a few buildings to be destroyed. Almost none of them are defensive, so I only need to destroy this redoubt basically to be able to rally to this corner and destroy the town center and everything. I will only take one sabotage for this battle, because I really don't like these mortars. They're gonna be a real trouble for me. So I will take 3 demolition tactic to destroy 3 of these mortars, and I only need 1 sabotage placed here to disable the sniper tower, the mortar, and the town center, obviously. I just didn't find a real good spot to place the second sabotage here, because it's gonna be difficult to control my troops after that first rally for the town center. And these mortars are kind of spread out, and my troops are gonna try to get real close to these walls, trying to destroy them. So I prefer not to have these mortars inside the base, so my troops will only need to clear something outside and close to the outer walls. So that's the general plan for my shooters. Meanwhile, there are a lot of other buildings and everything around here, so I will probably place my I don't really need my heavy mercs here on this part, so I will probably place my heavy mercs here, so that they destroy these cannon tower, these towers, this cannon tower, and the stronghold probably. It can be a bit tricky, because I'm not sure how my healing cards are gonna behave in this situation, because obviously my main troops are gonna take some damage and my healing cards are gonna heal them, but they may decide to go here and try to heal these heavy mercs, and that's gonna be real bad, because probably some traps are on this road which is going around the base. But I really need to spread my army a little bit, because my shooters are gonna be mainly on this side of the base, and it will just not be. Probably I just don't know. It really will take some time to get around the base, shooting everything from outside, so I really need some support. Maybe it's better to place my troops here, but there is a castle, which may cause me some trouble. But maybe actually I will do this. I will place my heavy mercs, say here, somewhere here, so that they start destroying these defensive buildings, and then after my main troops will clear this part, I will rally my troops somewhere like near this corner, or even like somewhere here, so that they start a trip around the base. I will support my heavy mercs with the coalition troops here, and I will not hesitate to use my troop tactics. I have 3 of them, and I'm really ready to use them, because this base is really not that easy. So, enough talking, let's try how it works. This initial phase of the base is gonna be really tough, and even after that I'm gonna have to control my troops well to be able to clean up everything and do it in time. So let's go. Sorry. I'm gonna first place my shooters because it's safe, nothing there, and I don't really want my heavy troops to go first and take a lot of damage. So I'm placing my shooters with 2 fingers, my cannons, then healing cards, and only then I'm placing so now I'm gonna disable this, and as soon as they destroy here, I'm gonna rally them using the strength of the gladiator here, meanwhile destroying 3 mortars and placing my heavy troops here along with the collision troops. Okay, they have destroyed everything there, which is not bad, and now I would like to rally them like somewhere here. So yeah, a lot of traps on this road. I've lost 3 of my cannons, which is really bad, but my healing cards survived. Okay, so 2 generals spawned. One of which died already. So now I'm gonna add some cleanup troops here. So now I'm gonna rally my troops here. Yeah, they're doing something stupid, destroying the walls and everything, which is not a real good idea. And there are some traps still here and there. I will be able to destroy this, but I'm gonna add some troop tactics here to destroy that part. Should be okay. Because just too many buildings here, and they're gonna just help me clean up that part. So now it's obvious I'm gonna 5-star this base, but really actually I would probably be able to do that without these troop tactics, but not quite sure, because only 40 seconds left even with that troop tactics. But that was an interesting one. Speaking about the mistakes made, I lost some cannons because they were trying to destroy the stronghold, but that was a good move actually to wait before they did that, because otherwise I would really have trouble destroying it in the end, because only a few cannons left till the end of the battle. But actually that was an interesting one, and actually quite a good one. An interesting decision with taking 3 demolition tactics. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys. Bye.